Every single January, I used to promise myself, this is going to be my year. And by February, I felt like I had failed already. If you've ever wondered why New Year's goals or resolutions feel even harder after weight loss surgery, this video is going to change everything for you. Hey love, and welcome back to Bariatric Coaching. I'm Chelsea, your bariatric big sister, your mindset coach, and resident Disney-loving chaos wrangler. Today, we are talking about something that almost every single woman deals with and struggles with after weight loss surgery, but nobody talks about. And it's why your New Year's goals or resolutions fail after weight loss surgery. But also, I'm going to share with you what works instead. Because here's the truth. It's not your motivation. It's not that you've fallen off track. It's not that you broke your pouch. It's your mindset wiring. Before surgery, previous you learned one very hardwired way to handle movement, diet, exercise. You had an identity around your food beliefs and relationship, your coping mechanisms, whether you had them or not, your dieting routines, how the year would go, when you would gain, when you would lose, when it was beach season. You know what I mean? After surgery, you have been handed an entirely new body, and your brain, your mental hardwiring hasn't caught up yet. So when January inevitably rolls around, as it does every single year, and starts screaming, new year, new you, new diet, lose weight now, your brain does not know how to compute what to do instead of that, so it slips back into your hardwired old patterns. Those patterns include, very detrimental to you, unfortunately, all or nothing thinking, perfectionism, shame spirals, avoidance, starting too big. And the result, the very predictable result, is burnout by February. You're trying to transform your life with the same mindset that kept you stuck. This hidden identity gap, this one's big and it's not talked about enough. Your body's changed, your habits have changed, your routines have changed, but your identity is still catching up. You may be feeling this tension because you're trying to set goals as the old version of yourself. The person who used food as a coping mechanism, who didn't trust herself to succeed long term, who fell into the shame spiral and caved to the food noise. She feared regain. You can't build your 2026 identity with a 2019, a 2020 mindset. Anything before your surgery needs to be left in the past. Once we update this, once we get your programming, your system on the 2026 train, that's when everything changes for you. And your consistency will become so much easier because there won't be this tension between the old and new you. Let me give you a 3-step system that actually works, and it's something I teach my clients over our time together. Step number 1. We are adjusting the size of our goals. Just like your tummy pouch has been adjusted in size, we are focused on micro goals, not mega goals. Most goals fail because they're simply too big for your nervous system to recognize that they're attainable. It's starting too big. Post-op success is different. It's built on tiny reps, not ginormous mega plans. Start with the 1 to 3 minute habit only. If you can't do it in under 5 minutes every single day, how could you make it smaller? Trim it down. This will help build your consistency and your momentum so that when you're ready to take on bigger amounts of time or even bigger habits themselves, you can stack them onto small little platforms that feel manageable and doable every single day. James Clear would identify this as 1% better every single day. Number 2. Non-scale victories are now your only allowable measure of success, not the scale, not the diet noise that comes with the toxicity of January, not restrictive diet apps. just non-scale victories. Non-scale victories are going to tell you the real story. I like to do this with visuals. I'm a visual person. I like photos and videos. I put out a TikTok and a reel last week around my non-scale victories of 2025, and that it made me emotional to put it together. So looking at where is your freedom, where is your confidence, where can you see a difference in your energy, your smile, your overall aura, those are going to be how we measure success. Number 3 is you're going to put your identity before your outcome. Not, I want to lose 20 pounds, but I want to be a woman who keeps promises to herself. Instead of, I want to stick to my plan, it becomes, I am a woman becoming someone who gives themselves both grace and structure. That identity, that shift, that's what drives your consistency over time and what leads you ultimately to the success that you're looking for. I've always been goal driven, and for years, I would write out my big blue sky dreams in January for myself, my life. And of course, they always revolved around me having a smaller body size. And that would leave me entering the month of January with the energy that I'd already failed because I had never been able to do it on my own. In these big dreams, I would nail down every nitty-gritty detail for how I would be approaching this differently to make it my year. And then, because of my perfectionism and all or nothing thinking and setting these two big goals, I would crumble under the weight of trying to do them perfectly and, of course, failing. It wasn't until after surgery, when I shifted my mindset, not my meal plan, that things changed. And this hasn't ever been as true as it was starting in 2025, so just a year ago. When I finally understood how to set effective goals for my post-op brain, that's when I lost the rest of the weight that I wanted to lose. That's when everything clicked into place and I knew I was doing the right thing and teaching my clients the right thing because we were all experiencing success together. And that is exactly the content, the framework, the structure that's going into my Glow Up Goals workshop for 2026. I would love for you to join me for this hour. Even if you're coming and it has nothing to do with bariatric surgery, if you are just looking to set better goals for yourself that click, feel authentic, feel real to you, this hour, this live workshop model together will help you do that. It's cozy, it's intentional, and it's designed to help you make your year feel supportive, not stressful. It's only $47, and it's the foundation that I want to walk into 2026 with, and I want to be able to give that to you too. If you're ready to stop feeling like you need to start over every single January, every single Monday, this workshop was designed for you to be able to do that, to take away what you need for the year in a structured way built with support and love for your bariatric lifestyle. Come join me in the Glow Up Goals workshop. The link is in the description box below to save your seat, and I can't wait to see what we create together. I love you. I hope you are having a fantastic start to this beautiful new year, and I would love to see you inside the Glow Up Goals workshop, but either way, I love you and I support you. Happy New Year, my friend. Bye for now.